It's 4 a.m. Hi humans, Large is back, and Finny here, I'm just a man.
I'm just a man. I don't know what's it.
So, this video is about 2020, and most of the people will do like videos like just complaining about 2020, but I really need to say that 2020 was one of the best years of my life. Of course, forgetting all the anxiety and all the terrible things that has happened in the world, not only COVID, because in 2020 a lot of bad things happened to the world. One good thing is Trump's out, so thank Lord. But there were a lot of lessons that I took from 2020, and I'm here to share to you. So first thing, please like this video, it's really important. Subscribe to the channel, and let's go. A good thing about 2020 was that we could separate what kind of people we want beside us. I think 2020, for the first time in years, was the year that people decided to take off their mask and show who they were. For me, there were a lot of people that I didn't used to like, but when they revealed themselves, I kinda liked them. And there were people that I did like, but after revealing who they were, I just get that those people weren't to be beside me. Of course, everyone had plans to 2020, and most of the people didn't get their plans done. But I did say that 2020 taught me something. Sometimes we plan a lot, and I'm the kind of guy who plan everything. If I'm going to the street, I'm going to look at the map before, because I like to schedule everything that I'm gonna do. But 2020 taught me that we can't decide what's going to happen to the world. We can't decide everything because there is a lot of things that can change in the way, in the journey, and that's a good thing. Another thing that I learned from 2020 is that not everything is your problem and you can solve anything. Like, of course, if there is a problem, you need to try to solve these problems, but I've learned something that it's a good thing for my life, I think. If you can't solve a problem, it's not a problem. It's just life. And that's a kind of thing that really makes me think about. Sometimes we take so much effort, so much time trying to fix things that can't be fixed. Instead of that, we could be doing things that we like to do, instead of just trying to fix things that can be fixed. I can't stop drinking coffee. Another thing that I think 2020 taught us all was to see the world like one thing. Most of us are all the time only thinking about ourselves, and that's not wrong, but 2020 taught us that every decision that we make will change someone's life. Every time you decide to go to the street without using a mask, you're putting someone's life in danger. Every time you decide to not believe in science, you put someone's life in danger. And talking about quarantine time, quarantine for me at the beginning was terrible because I was with all that anxiety and I wasn't working, so I wasn't getting my money. I need my money. Be better give my money. So I wasn't getting money and I was so anxious about everything, but after a while I could see that we humans are so creative. When there is pressure, we always find a way. And that's strange because we know the planet is dying, But I feel like with science and love, I think we can fix everything. Of course, there are people who play against themselves and against us, but I feel like we can solve anything. I work since I was 13 years old, so I've never had time to be alone with me. I was all the time blaming me for things that happen or blaming other people for things that happen only because I was trying to understand how things were working, how the world was working. But I think the first step that everyone needs to take is to know themselves, and I didn't have time to know myself. And when I was in quarantine, I discovered so many things about me. I discovered things that I liked, things that I didn't like. Sometimes I was laughing alone because I thought something stupid, because I was having time to be alone with myself. And dude, I spent most of my life hating myself. And in 2020, I discovered that I love myself. I'm an awesome person. And when I'm alone, I'm really funny. And now I kind of have a crush on myself. Every time I think about a guy, I think about a guy exactly like me without the long hair, because I'm the one with long hair. Last of all, I think 2020 taught me that I'm brave, I'm strong, and I could do anything. I can do anything. Even when my plans didn't go the way I want. Dude, I was supposed to win the lottery. I was. I would be so perfect rich. Just playing. Not actually. But not all the things happens the way we want. But I discovered that I'm really awesome. There is a lot of things that I still need to work out. There is a lot of things that I still need to understand about me. But I think 2020 put me in a direction of learning. So that was this video. It was a strange video because I'm kind of sleeping. But let me say thank you for being with me this year. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for making me feel special. Thank you, 2020. I know you did so many things bad 2020, but you were the year that changed my mind. So thank you for that. Love you all. Love y'all. Please stay safe. Wear a mask. The vaccine is near. So be careful. Love y'all. See you next video. Probably next Sunday. Bye.